Hey guys, so I'm back for another video. I'm sorry I didn't film until today, Thursday. I've just been busy and with school and stuff. But today's video is gonna be a sit down and talk video, like my other videos have been. But today there really is no topic. I'm just gonna sit down and talk. Although I went to Elsie Fest, which on Sunday, which is it was the first annual outdoor Broadway music festival put on by Darren Criss. You may know him from Glee or Star Kid or Girl Most Likely or what else? Basically those three things, but more so Glee and Team Star Kid. But yeah, so I wanted to tell you all about my experience there and yeah, just how fun it was. I unfortunately cannot put any pictures in the video because I'm not using a camera. As you guys know, I'm still trying to find a good one just for like my sit down and talk videos, but I don't have one yet, so sorry I can't put any pictures in. I can't edit them in. I feel really bad because I wish I could show you some, but I can't. Hopefully once I get a camera or something, I can take some footage of the pictures and stuff, or I can, put the video, go back and put pictures in the clips, or something. So let me start with, it was Sunday, September 27th, from 2 to 9 p.m., and I got into the city around 1:30, and I went with my father, and we had to walk we had to walk a little while, and the first act was Miss Leia Salonga, who you may know as Princess Jasmine or Mulan, and unfortunately we missed her because we got screwed up with the subway and all of that, so I was really mad about that because I love her and I just thought it would be awesome to see her perform live, especially since her and Darren Criss did A Whole New World together, which if you have not seen their rendition of that song, you need to. It's beautiful, amazing, and so I'm really sad that I didn't get to see that. And then after she performed, I sat in the VIP section, by the way, my seats were in the first row, like in the first two seats, so I had really good seats. They were pretty expensive tickets though. They were $250 each, so it was close to like $500, which was well worth it, because it was an absolutely amazing day. The next group that performed was Team Star Kid, and I just love them. They're amazing, and I just love them. They're so fun, they're so dorky, they're adorable, they're so sweet. I actually got to meet Lauren Lopez after the show, and she's just so sweet. I said hi to Joey Victor, but I didn't get a picture with him. And it was just amazing. Then after Team Star Kid, I believe it was Laura Osnes, who is also from Broadway, and she just sang a bunch of cool like pop songs and Disney songs. They didn't necessarily do the guests didn't necessarily do Broadway songs per se, but it's just more of their background, like they were from Broadway, and so it was really cool that they all came together for Darren because they all know him and love him. And I believe after Laura was Aaron Tveit, who was brilliant. Sorry, that was my phone. Was absolutely brilliant. He was so good. He blew my mind. He started singing Justin Bieber's Boyfriend, and then he stopped like in the middle of the song, was like, I'm sorry guys. He was talking about like the greatest pop singers of all time, and he started singing Justin, and like the entire crowd just like died laughing, and then he like stopped in the middle of it and was like, I'm sorry guys, I can't sing Justin, I have to sing another song. And he started singing Taylor Swift's Never we're never ever getting back together, and it was the best thing ever. I wish I decided to film it, but I didn't take that many videos. I took more pictures than video because pictures are easier to take for me than video, and I kind of just wanted to enjoy the night because it was the first one and I didn't really know what to expect, so I kind of wanted to just be in the moment. But the only person I videoed was Darren, because I knew that other people were going to be videoing everyone else and Darren, but Darren is the most important person for me because, you know, it's his event and he's the reason why I went, him and Team Star Kid, but everyone else was great. And then after Aaron was Leslie Odom Jr., who is currently on Broadway right now in Hamilton, which I really want to see because I've heard it's amazing. And oh my god, his voice is incredible. Like, he was amazing. He was so good. He actually sang Selena Gomez's Good For You, which I couldn't believe. I was like, holy crap, he's singing Good For You right now. Like, this is incredible. Yeah, and he sang, what else did he sing? Oh, he sang a song from Spring Awakening. He sang Guilty Ones. Our bodies are the guilty ones, which I love that song, and I love the show, which is now again on Broadway, starring Marlee Matlin, and I really, really want to see that as well. And then finally, Darren was the final act of the night, and as always, he was great. He was tipsy because he was enjoying the night and the day, and he was very happy that, you know, everything went off without a hitch. And, you know, it just made his performing better, and he was great, and I loved him so much. He sang a lot of songs. He actually sang Animal by Neon Trees, and he had the lead singer from Neon Trees come sing it with him, because on Glee he sang that song with Chris Colfer, and it was a duet, so he wanted to have a duet, and who better than the lead singer of Neon Trees himself, so that was awesome. He also had A Great Big World sing A Tale as Old as Time from Beauty and the Beast, and oh my god, their harmonies were so beautiful, guys. You have no idea. So beautiful. And yeah, and then he did, you know, his standards usually. He did Not Alone, which is one of his most popular songs. He also did This Time, which is a song he wrote for Glee, sung by Leah Michele, as Rachel Berry's final solo of the series. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous song. And of course he ended the night. There was a bunch of songs in between, but I kind of forgot. Well, not forgot, but like there's too many to list. Excuse me. And he ended the night with, well, one of the second to last song he ended the night with was Going Back to Hogwarts, which, if you're a I don't know why I'm screwing up with that, Team Star Kid fan, and you know a Harry Potter musical. If you're a Team Star Kid fan and don't know a Harry Potter musical, then I don't know what's wrong with you. You gotta get on that. Which is the opening song for that musical. And oh my god, it was so good. And so, yeah, and then the final song of the night he did was Cabaret from the musical Cabaret. Oh yeah, and he opened his set with Let's Get Down to Business, which is one of his most popular covers that he's done, which I love, and I always sing along to. Overall, it was absolutely an amazing guest list. Everyone was great. Oh, and I got to meet some of my friends from a Darren fan page on Facebook called Darren's Awesome Misfits. So I want to give a shout out to Natasha, Jackie, and Debbie. It was so nice to meet you girls. I love you all, and I can't wait to do it again next year. And so it was just an absolutely amazing experience. I had the best time. As you know, I've met Darren plenty of times before, and they still baffle me, and it still baffles me every time I meet him. I unfortunately didn't get to do a meet and greet with him because everything sold out within like 2 minutes. And I had a meet and greet thing in my cart, and I put in all my information, and I hit pay, and it told me that it sold out, like, as I was checking out, so that really sucked. But as we were leaving, we went out a different way than, me and my father left a different way than, the other crowd members. The security let us go out the other way, left, on the left side instead of going through the crowd on the right. So we left and we went the way that, like, towards the backstage area, and, I really wanted to, I was hoping to see Darren, but, you know, I didn't know, because I thought he was probably still setting up, cleaning up, not setting up, cleaning up from the night. And so we were heading out, and I was looking for him, but I couldn't find him. So I was like, okay, whatever, like, I didn't get to see him, but that's okay. And then all of a sudden, my dad was like, oh, he's over there. And I turned my head, I was like, what? Oh my god, I have to go say hi. So I went over to him. He was talking to somebody, so I waited. I think he was talking to, like, one of his managers or something, so I waited. And, he saw me, and he goes, and I kid you not, guys, he literally went, hey, what's up, good looking? And I, like, legit, I'm not even kidding you guys, I died inside. So I was like, hi, like, and he hugged me, and, you know, I was like, it's so good to see you, and, he's like, it's so good to see you too, thanks for coming. I was like, of course, like, I'm not gonna miss this. And, I actually showed him my tattoo, finally, so, he couldn't really take it in, because he was still reeling from the night, but he was like, whoa, you did it, and I was like, yeah, I know, and, and I just was like, and that was basically it, and I got a hug and a picture, but that was it, because he had to, like, go and clean up, but he was spending time with his friends, and, he really liked my tattoo, though. He was very happy with it, which made me happy, but hopefully next year I can actually get meet and greet passes and show him in more detail, because it was kind of dark outside by the time the show ended. But yeah, overall it was an absolutely amazing experience, and I had an incredible time, and I cannot wait to do it again next year. And hopefully, if you guys are Broadway fans, and you are a Darren fan, or anything like that, definitely check it out for next year, because you will not be disappointed. It was absolutely amazing, and yes, it was a long day, but it was totally worth being there all day, because it was incredible. And, yeah, so I just had an incredible experience, and I can't wait to do it next time, next year. And if you guys know of any camera that would be good for just kind of these types of videos, sit-down videos, let me know in the comments, because I'm still looking for one, and I can't seem to find one. So if you know of any good ones, let me know. And that's about it. So now that this video is almost 14 minutes long, I'm gonna go. But thanks so much for watching, guys. If you're new and you haven't already, please subscribe. I love getting new subscribers. I consider all of you friends, so getting a new subscriber is like getting a new friend. So please subscribe if you haven't. I put up videos once a week. I try to put up videos once a week. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you next week with my next video. Alright, bye guys.